STAMATIS PLAKAS has no doubts about the benefits of China's presence in Greece's largest port. His crew repaints ships, but during Greece's economic crisis, they lost most of their work. Now that's changed.
The work has increased fivefold. The Chinese were important because they came in as a large entity with money, and customers trust large companies.
PLAKAS and his crew are going to repaint this 50,000-ton tanker. The Piraeus Port Authority's shipyard couldn't normally have handled such a large ship. But 3 years ago, the state-owned China Ocean Shipping Company, or Cosco, bought a controlling stake in the port, and last year it brought 2 floating docks to expand its ship repair business. Cosco has big plans. It's going to build berths for the world's largest cruise ships and turn the port's empty warehouses into 4- and 5-star hotels. Cosco has increased Piraeus' container business 7-fold during the decade that it's been managing it. There's no arguing with the numbers. Cosco has invested $2 billion here over the past decade and created 2,000 direct new jobs. And it plans to invest almost another $1 billion in the next 5 years to create another 2,000 jobs. Such growth would be unimaginable under Greek state control. The question is, what are the political ramifications of such a strategic Chinese state investment in Greece? The 3-month-old Conservative government here has reaffirmed the country's ties to the EU and US. But Greece and China are commercially important to each other. The Institute for International and Economic Studies estimates that Piraeus is now the entry point for 10% of China's exports to Europe. That's worth as much as $50 billion to the Chinese economy, but many say Greece isn't reaping the full benefits.
I think that the Greek side may not be gaining more than 1% of the overall benefits to be drawn from this project. Compare the overall worth of those commodities to what is actually getting into Greece's state coffers, and you will see that there's a huge gap between the two figures.
When Chinese President Xi Jinping and Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis meet, that may also be a major subject for discussion. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Piraeus.